I'm sitting on 2 embroidery pillows to look taller. So today I'm going to be talking about my father, because today, on this day, July 25th, 2019, is the 2-year anniversary of my father's death. I know it seems like I'm smiling, but I don't know. It's very complicated. My dad was a great guy. He was hilarious, and he was a talented musician, and he was a great cook, and he was an awesome teacher, and I just really love my dad. He had some mental issues, and he had depression and stuff like that. The reason that I mentioned the mental health issues was that, according to my other family members, he kept a lot of that inside, and apparently that takes a toll on your heart. He was also an addicted smoker since he was 14, and he died at 42. So, I mean, that's a while. That's a long while to be smoking cigarettes. All these things just built up, and he ended up having a heart attack 2 years ago on this day. I was at sleepaway church camp. I'm nervous thinking about it. My chest is heavy. So me and my friend got separated, and me and my brother were brought into a room, and my mom was like, your dad had a heart attack. I tend to deal with death. I've dealt with death a few times before, and so whenever I deal with death, I tend to deal with death on a lighter side. I just tend to just change the mood and try to be humorous, because that's the best medicine for me. A thing that happens a lot with me, I'm sure with other people, you can see something or hear something that just reminds you of your parent, and it just makes you tear up, or random things that aren't even remotely related to your parent, and it just makes you cry. For instance, I completely avoid Coco, the Disney movie Coco, because I can't stand the ending. If you haven't seen Coco, basically what happens is that a dad had to leave his young daughter just to go pursue his dreams, go on tour for music for a little bit, and then he was promising to be back, and he was just oh, I'm gonna miss my daughter so much, and they sang this little song together that he wrote for her. I'm already tearing up just thinking about it. So he went on tour, and then he was like, okay, I'm going to go back to my family soon. And then his partner, the guy's partner, was like, stay for a drink for a sec before you go home to your family, your wife and child. And so they had a drink, but he, put something in the drink and, poisoned him, and he died. And so at the very end, there's, a scene where, oh, God, the daughter and the dad, we usually cry like this. The daughter and the dad are singing the song, and the song is remember me when you no matter how far you get away, remember me. And we watched it on some TV thing, or we have the movie, I think, and we watched it, and I was sitting in my chair, and I just we were just chilling out watching the movie, and I was just even though I joke about it a lot, it's messed up, man. If you just lost a parent, tell me about it if you know me, because I can totally relate to you. It sucks. It sucks. Just cherish the people in your life, please, because you never know when they're gonna leave it. Sorry this video got super emotional. Stay cool. Bye.